Well, my little mushy bears, this is junction 10, and if you remember, some time ago I did a video and I explained how I thought it was terrible, it was really bad. Anyway, time has gone on. There's a massive, I don't know why they haven't actually got around to finishing it. Obviously there must be some explanation somewhere, somehow, but that's not the point of this video today. The point of this video today is, look, oops, let's go back a smidge. Let's have a look at those signs. We'll stop there. These now away, M6 North, fine, Walsall and M6 South, which is what I wanted, and M6 South, Birmingham, cars and trucks here. Now I can't see any of the old where they dug it up, not dug it up, but where the old markings, where they lifted the old markings from. But you remember there was a problem up here ahead, wasn't there, where we were all guided the wrong way. Well, now there's 3 clear lanes, M6 South, Walsall and M6, and M6 North. It's a much better, safer way, and do you know, I always promote following the lane. Let those change lanes. You just pick the lane you're on and stay with it, especially when you know it, and stay in the lane. So if anybody does anything, they're moving into your space, you know. So anyway, come on. Let's push this on a bit. There we are, we go. Now we're stopping. We'll stay in these lanes between these two, which was M6 South, remember. So the outside lane can do that. There's no crossover here now. Here, he's going to Walsall. You should be going to Walsall there, and that gets rid of you out the way. All around my left side is blind at this point because, of course, we're going round a roundabout, aren't we? So this lane I can see because it's on the inside of me, my right side, and I'm sitting on the right. And here we are, look, I'm following M6 South. M6 South, just keep between the 2 lanes, do what the road markings tell you to do. M6 South, we want M6 South, don't we? Here it is again, look, M6 South, clearly marked. And there was confusion here before, wasn't there? Now if somebody does something wrong, they're clearly coming out of this lane and crossing the lane. They're doing the wrong, you're not doing the wrong, because again, you're following the lane and you've kept between the 2 lines, and that's what all you want to do, is to be guided to where you want to go. And it said M6 South, we're going to M6 South, look. So again, it's bringing us out safely. Let these people on the right do what they want to do. Look, obviously when you get a big junction, you've got to cross lines to get over the junction, but M6 South, look, M6 South. As it happens here, today the end of the slip road was blocked off. But that will go away, won't it? And we're back on an ordinary slip road. So they fixed the problem that I highlighted, and I guess they must see my videos, because I tell them who they are when they throw me off. And we've got to go and do another video. There's not a lot to see particularly. The only question I'd love to know is why it hasn't actually been finished. It's had a huge unfinished situation with it, and I've got a few sort of questions to ask them. I've had a few inside information, but this now has been sorted. The road markings and the way it works now is much better. It's fixed. They've somehow fixed it. So we'll have to go on back to the other video and have a compare, won't we? See what the difference was. But yeah, like I say, whenever you do, just follow the lines, follow the guidance, and then you're not doing anything wrong. So if something does happen, you'll already know that these people are changing lanes, so it's their fault when you run them over, type of thing, if you get what I mean. Right. That's a little update on Junction 10. Ooh, I wonder if I really did have an influence. So let's have a close look at this one. What is he doing, and what's this guy doing quite so close behind him coming through a junction? So let's just watch everything and see what develops, see what happens. So he turns off or changes lane. Now that guy that was in the outside lane is way too late, but this guy also is way too close to that motor to let these people make this mistake. So look, the thing is, you're contributing to the situation. You're not letting people be stupid, make mistakes, be late turning in. So this guy is completely in the wrong because he's in lane 3 and he's going to come off here. What a plonker. But because he was travelling so close, he could have contributed, if it had all gone wrong, to the death of this one, maybe. But anyway, we'll just keep an eye on that one. You know, when we see something, we think to ourselves, we'll keep an eye on that one and the way it's driving. So let's follow it for a while. He's right up his chuff again over there, look. So let's just see. Let's just keep an eye on that one. We'll push ourselves forward a bit. So I don't really know what had gone on here. I don't know. Just looked odd. Now, I saw this guy pull up there. So he's just arrived. And then there's this Land Rover. What's he doing there? And then there's this Land Rover here. And I thought, oh, convoy. One of the convoys had a breakdown or something. So we've got an army truck there. We've got an army truck here. That looks like a breakdown truck, doesn't it? But then when you look forward, there's another truck here with another breakdown. We know them, don't we? Swains. Is it Swains or Rochester? So he's got a breakdown on him. And he's got a breakdown on him. So, that was... had there been a coming together? Had they run over something, possibly? Was this guy had come out of... had a radio call or whatever? Was he escorting them? It looks now like this one had broken down, but it's very odd for them to be, and he's about to go and rescue him. See, the blokes are here. So he's about to rescue him, and he's about to rescue him. Is that just coincidence, or had something happened? But you go past it so quick, you can't really tell. It's all, you can all just imagine what's gone on. So first of all, let's see who this guy was. VKVP. The container. So, I had a feeling about this one. That's why I've pushed the record on it. You know, I thought, right, we'll keep an eye on this one. The way I'd seen him in the mirror, I thought, the way he was driving, I thought, right, we'll keep an eye on this one. So let's do that then. Let's keep an eye on him. So far so good. He hasn't gone in. There's a car come out the outside lane, gone in front of him. Fine. We're 3 lanes. We're travelling down a 3-lane motorway. So the trucks are allowed to be here. They're not allowed to be in the outside lane. We're passing a 50 zone, aren't we? Yeah. So this guy in front is keeping to 50. This gaggle of traffic. Again, you know, I'm just watching and observing. Now keep watching. Now keep watching. Are you watching him? Within a... Watch. What's he do that for? Why has he gone in the outside lane? Or more's the question, why has he gone in the outside lane so early? Yeah. Because they don't start. The outside doesn't start. Look, until the sign starts. It doesn't say separate there. It doesn't say nothing there, does it? So, to my eyes, we're still on 3 lanes. What's he doing out there? Why is he out there? Why is he out there? He shouldn't be out there. He should still be in this middle if he's going straight on. Happens to be I'm going left, so I'm coming off. So I know I'm coming off. So now we get to where we can separate the lanes. And now is the time, if you are going to change lanes or move out, now is the time, because now is the time the road sign tells you. So that's getting out into the outside lane a wee bit early. A wee bit too early, I'd say. We'd like to get in his head, wouldn't he? I'd like to follow these people all day to see how they drive, but you can only see a little snippet at a time, can you? You see them and you have a sense, you have a sixth sense about them and the way they drive. And you know, and obviously I'm on my way doing my thing. But yeah, wee bit early getting out in the fast lane. Here's another one. Look, it clearly says that lane is shut. There's the red cross. It clearly says that lane is shut. So it's not a case that one nutter occasionally comes along and does something wrong or maybe misses the sign. We're going to stick with it. There's another one travelling on a lane that's shut. And you do see them. And here's another one. That's, what was he doing? And another one. Yeah, what were they doing? Were they following? And another one, they were following. It was clearly said that lane was supposed to be shut, so you can't travel down it. And you know, you see the odd one or two now and again, chance their arm. So let's stick with it then. You can. Oh, and another one, yeah, and another one on a lane that's shut, and another one that's on a lane that's shut. So, and another one that the lane is shut. But can you see up ahead? You can see the marking up ahead, and another one. You can see, and another one. You can see a line ahead that lane has got a cross on it and has had a cross on it from way back. We're going to sit with this queue a little bit because it doesn't hang around too much. It's not. Let's push on. Let's wait until we start moving. We're moving again now. So here we are. You see the signs up ahead. There's no electric signs on the edge telling you. But lo and behold, here's another one on a red cross lane. And another one. Yeah, and another one. How many are there? How many crackpots that don't read the road signs, that don't, you know, what the hell? And another one, you know, I'm going to have a hoarse voice saying things like, and another one in the red line. We can't see it because this truck's in the way, and maybe we were in their way. And another one, but how would they explain it? What are they doing there? Let's roll on a little further. Let's roll on a little further. Yeah, we're moving. But now you can clearly see that there's a red cross on the lane. So if you missed the first one, here we are. He's seen it. Hooray! He's finally seen it. He's wondering, when there's a queue, why is everyone moving over? Because there's a red cross over the lane, you twat. And another one. It's not, it's just everybody's poor. There's the lane. You can't tell me they didn't see that from way back. And another one on a red cross lane. They don't know what's ahead of them. They don't know what's going on ahead of them, you know. And here's Mr. Last Minute Merchants, yeah. Lucky he didn't get rear-ended by this lot here. And another one coming across. Have you all finished now? Have you all filled your boots and had what you wanted? Or is there one more to come? No, there isn't one more to come. Right. But like I say, it's not a case of, you know, the Rogue One. The standard of driving, the lack of, you know, reading the signs and doing what you're behaving is terrible. Or am I just getting old? So here's another one. You haven't seen him yet. Here's another one that you keep an eye on. I wonder what's he going to do next. You know, if they drive incorrectly and you catch them once, how many times do they do it again and again? Like, see, I have an Arctic and I'm entering this quite little bit of a narrow bit, but this eight-wheeler, we'll see him in a minute, decides, no, push around the corner, fine. He did nothing wrong, but, you know, it's just not professional driving, right? So let's keep an eye on him. Look, look, look! Straight across the hatches into this lane. You know, these people drive like that all day and every day. And, you know, and the camera does not and cannot lie. Must pass the trucks in front, must pass the trucks in front, must pass the trucks in front, must, you know, must push my way ahead. And who was he? Let's have a look. What was he? Who was he? What was he? What was the tipper? What was the name of the firm? Here we are. As you can see, look, it's quite a narrow little turn here. I would never dream of trying to pass an Arctic. In a car I would, maybe. In a van possibly, but you can see how quite, for an Arctic, you're ringing wide. Remember, he's sitting on the outside here. Look, he's squeezed up there and then he's got his foot down again. So let's see who he was. Mac. Something Mac Construction. Yeah. Here we are. Mac Construction and Recycling. Yeah. And this is only in the few minutes that we've seen of him. What does he drive like all day, every day? Where did he get his license? He must have got his license out of a lucky bag, do you think? So riddle me this. Look at this. Look. Why do they do? Why, oh why do they do it? Again, what I always do is pick a lane and stay between the two lanes. So if anybody's doing anything, it's up to them. They're the ones that are moving in and out of the lane, right? So here we go. And the thing is, it's just a poor design of a road anyway. So I'm here, there's traffic up the side of me, fine. So here I am, look. I'm letting two in. There's no big problem. I'm plenty of room to get these vans in. But there's always one crackpot, isn't there? There's always one. Here he is, look. Here he is. You can see that, you know, I'm not pushing him. I'm not telling him to keep out. I'm not bullying him in any way, shape or form. But, you know, you can see that we're running out of room, we're running out of road, and he's still here. It's up to him to come into my lane. He won't give way, won't yield at all. Look, he'd rather me scrape all the way up side of him. Now I've got somebody up the side of me, so I'm sticking in my lane here. Look, a 69 plate, mega money's worth of car. You know what I mean? It's not a cheap car. It's a Mercedes. It's not a cheap car to repair. Why risk your vehicle for the sake of getting round the truck? What a stupid arse. The roads are full of stupid arses with way too much money. We know with our experience how much it costs just for the wing. What a stupid arse taking such a risk with so much value and the inconvenience of getting your car fixed or written off. What a arsehole. What's his attitude on the roads? Again, a driver got his license out of a lucky bag. Again, these are all the films off my Roadhawk. You won't get many more films off me till about Sunday, But let me tell you, I'm off. All you petrol heads, you tool boys might not approve, but all you petrol heads are going to have a fantastic, well, hopefully, if I don't take the film and lose my phone, are going to have a fantastic, the next lot of films, all you petrol heads are going to absolutely enjoy. All you older petrol heads, shall I say. Yeah, we're off to another event this weekend, so keep an eye out for them. And by the way, it's not a Goldwing thing. What's it going to be then? And then we've got to prepare it for Ride for Life. That's the old one, by the way. It's not this current one. Yeah, the next weekend is Ride for Life. But this weekend, I'm looking forward to making some films for you.